Darren Watkins Jr., better known as IShowSpeed, didn't have an easy start. Born in 2005, he grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio. His parents were separated, and this brought challenges. Darren split his time between households, often feeling torn between two worlds. This instability made it hard to focus, and he struggled to find his place. Despite the difficulties, Darren found solace in his passions. He loved video games. They offered an escape, a place where he could be himself in the digital world. It was a place where he could control his own destiny, and this passion for gaming would eventually shape his future. School was tough for Darren. He found it hard to concentrate, as traditional education didn't hold his interest. His mind wandered, yearning for something more engaging. He was full of energy, and it needed an outlet. Through it all, Darren held on to hope. He knew he had potential. He just needed to find the right path. Little did he know, that path would lead him to internet fame. He would become IShowSpeed, a global phenomenon. Darren had a passion for football. He dreamed of playing professionally, and the sport gave him an outlet. He could channel his energy on the field, providing a positive distraction from his home life. His talent was evident, as he excelled as a wide receiver. However, Darren's dreams extended beyond the football field. He was fascinated by YouTube, seeing others share their lives and passions online. He was drawn to the platform's accessibility, knowing anyone could create content. Inspired, he decided to try it himself. In 2016, at just 11 years old, Darren created his first YouTube channel. He called it IShowSpeed. It was a simple name, but it reflected his desire to showcase his skills. He started by uploading gaming videos, playing popular titles like NBA 2K and Fortnite. His early content was raw and unpolished, as he was still finding his voice. His videos didn't get many views. Most people ignored them. It was discouraging, and he questioned if he should continue. But Darren was determined. He knew he had something special to offer. Darren continued creating content throughout his teenage years. He experimented with different formats, trying vlogs, challenges, and even comedy sketches. But his channel struggled to gain traction. He was still relatively unknown, and his viewership remained low. He felt like he was at a crossroads. Then, in 2020, the world changed. The COVID-19 pandemic hit, and lockdowns were enforced. People were stuck at home, turning to the internet for entertainment. This created an unprecedented opportunity for online creators, and Darren was ready to seize it. With schools closed, Darren had more time to dedicate to his channel. He started streaming regularly on YouTube and Twitch, playing games like NBA 2K, Fortnite, and Among Us. He brought his signature energy to every stream, being loud, unpredictable, and entertaining. People responded to his authenticity, and his viewership began to grow steadily. He was finally making progress. The pandemic, while challenging for the world, had given Darren's career a much-needed boost. He had found his niche. As IShowSpeed's popularity grew, so did his online persona. He wasn't afraid to be himself, embracing his loud and energetic personality. He wasn't trying to be someone he wasn't, and this authenticity resonated with viewers. They were drawn to his raw energy, as Darren's streams were unpredictable. Anything could happen. He would go on hilarious rants, expressing his emotions openly. He wasn't afraid to show his vulnerability, making him relatable. Viewers felt like they were watching a friend play video games. He also interacted with his chat actively, responding to comments and even playing games with his viewers. This created a sense of community, making people feel like they were part of something special. This connection with his audience was crucial to his success. Darren's unique streaming style wasn't for everyone. Some found him too loud or chaotic, but his fans loved it. They appreciated his honesty and humor. He was a breath of fresh air in a world of overly polished content creators. He was the real deal. While Darren's online career was flourishing, his personal life remained complicated. His relationship with his mother was strained. They often clashed. The tension at home made it difficult for him to focus on his work. He needed a change. In 2021, Darren made the difficult decision to move in with his father. It was a fresh start. His father provided a more stable and supportive environment. This allowed Darren to focus on his career without distractions. His content improved. He seemed happier and more relaxed. His father's support was instrumental in his success. He believed in Darren's dream. He encouraged him to pursue his passion. He even helped him with the logistics of streaming. He was more than just a parent. He was a business partner, a confidant. Darren's story is a reminder that success isn't always linear. There will be bumps along the road. It's important to have a strong support system, people who believe in you, people who will pick you up when you fall. As IShowSpeed's popularity continued to soar, he began to attract attention from other creators. He collaborated with popular YouTubers and streamers. This exposed him to a wider audience. His fan base grew exponentially. He was no longer just a local sensation. He joined the esports organization FaZe Clan in 2022. This was a major milestone. FaZe Clan is one of the most recognized names in gaming. This partnership gave Darren access to resources and opportunities he wouldn't have had otherwise. He was able to collaborate with some of the biggest names in the industry. Darren's collaborations were mutually beneficial. He brought his massive audience and infectious energy. This helped to boost the profile of his collaborators. In turn, they introduced him to their fans. This cross-promotion helped to solidify his status as a rising star in the gaming community. He was becoming a household name. His reach extended beyond the gaming world. He appeared on podcasts. He was featured in news articles. He even made a cameo appearance in a music video. IShowSpeed was becoming a mainstream celebrity. While Darren was known for his gaming content, he never forgot his love for football. He often incorporated football into his streams. He would celebrate goals with his signature enthusiasm, even streamed himself playing FIFA. This resonated with football fans around the world. In 2023, Darren's love for football led him to one of his biggest dreams. He met his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo. The encounter was captured on video. It went viral instantly. It was a heartwarming moment that transcended language barriers. It showed the power of sport to connect people from all walks of life. The meeting with Ronaldo further amplified Darren's global reach. He was featured in sports news outlets around the world. His social media following exploded. He gained millions of new followers. He was no longer just a gamer, he was a global icon. Darren's story demonstrates the power of passion. By staying true to his love for football, he was able to connect with a global audience. This opened up new opportunities for him. It solidified his status as a true internet sensation.